The arts are said to be an important part to education, livelihood, and entertainment. Therefore, the Scottish Government's decision to reimpose the £6.6 million cut to the Art Fund has hit students, cultural organisations, and the community with uncertainty. In the oral and architectural city of Aberdeen, the art community have been faced with unsureness, as unprivileged artists and creative funds will suffer from the effects the most. Masha, 21, is an art student at Grey School Academy. She speaks on her concerns for the future.
I think a decrease in funding will primarily hit groups that are already underprivileged, so especially rural communities that rely on that funding to keep cultural sectors alive.
Although Aberdeen can be considered a rural city, it is diverse in its own right. Diverse groups rely on funds such as We Are Here Scotland. Director and founder Ika Headlam reveals what could be in store for creative individuals.
I know a couple or few actually artists or creatives who have been working part-time anyway over the past kind of few years, but kind of had to kind of increase their kind of like part-time working hours, almost going nearly like full-time. So therefore there's a massive impact on their artistic approach or work, also their creative practice, because if there's limited kind of funding opportunities, you just have to be practical. If you've got a mortgage or you've got rent and you've got other kind of payments or responsibilities.
The budget cut has limited fund opportunities. This has enhanced competition amongst fellow artists and extended waiting lists. Artists are now expected to fend for themselves in order to make ends meet. Art student Lisa Ross speaks on their experience.
Apply for a discretionary fund. I've had to do this every year to get through just surviving. And they've been really good to me, I have got to admit. But this year, they said it would take between 4 and 6 weeks to get your application done.
Although the art community are coping with the change, job uncertainty is still a cause for concern. Many artists now want a clear answer from government to reduce such concerns. Many fear for their future. As prices rise, so does competition. Leah Flint reports, GS News.